Radio check, radio check. What's going on, folks? One more time. Hey, it is the 15th, and it is what?
February, folks. Hey,
February.
the
Good Lord.
shortest month. So you're gonna see us real
Good
quick
Lord.
on March
Yeah,
1st.
it's definitely going to be a quick turnaround, but good Lord, what? Didn't we just celebrate New Year's?
I know, right?
It's going by fast.
Yes,
Well, folks,
indeed.
yeah. Hey, for those that are still celebrating Valentine, because I know I am. I don't know about all of y'all, but I'm still celebrating Valentine's.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, happy Valentine's, everybody. This is the time when we take out Vince and I to check on our buddies, make sure everything's going all right. Hey, there's some people that are not doing all right. I know some personally um, that are facing some tough times, some big decisions here in the last several days. And so my heart goes out to all of those that are going through those periods of life where it's not so happy, right? Just because there's a holiday upon us does not mean that is it's the same for everybody, right?
Mhm.
So for all of those out there, we keep you in mind. But for those that are out there right now, hey, we got three people. So hey, get on the comments. Let us know that you're with us. Let us know where you're with us from, and we love this time because we get to share and check up on all of those first responders, military veterans, military spouses, and see how y'all doing.
Yeah, and as you know, I throw in a couple things what's going on either nationally or internationally in each segment. So here we are, the middle of the month. We're still honoring those of the Black History Month. Honors to you all. This whole month is dedicated to those who have served and who are giving back and who have sacrificed during this month of February. I didn't know this, but today is actually International Childhood Cancer Day.
Hmm.
And today, the February 15th. And here's one for you. Since it's childhood cancer, did you know among children ages 0 to 14, the most common type of cancer? That is a
Hmm.
blood cancer. That is leukemia and lymphoma. So interesting enough that blood cancers are affects all groups of ages. So childhood international cancer day. We're celebrating President's Day coming up next week. Happy President's Day.
El
Also, El
presidente.
Presidente.
Hmm.
And I'm wearing the shirt from Command K9 because this on the 20th is National Love Your Pet Day. So
Whoa.
enjoy that pet. Give them a big hug, kiss. Whatever pet you have, 4 legs, 2 legs, no
Lord.
legs. It could be a fish.
Yeah, it could
But
be no legs, man.
but yeah, National Pet Day is actually on the 20th of February, which I didn't know. So a little bit of thoughts goes out to everybody about that. And as you know, I throw in a quote, throw in something significant. So I got this. I picked this one up and I read it from Socrates, and it goes like this: The secret of change is to focus all your energy not on not on fighting the old, but building the new. So put that energy all in fighting the new. No. Fighting the old. No. Getting ready and building the new. And if you ask me what speed should you build the new, the speed of determination, people.
Oh boy,
What?
this is getting more technical as the months go by. Hey, speed of determination. I tell you, you know, it, and for all of you that were and have served, you remember that they would yell at you, "Get out the bus." Yeah, move like you got a purpose,
Move. Move. In a
like you got a purpose.
in a kind voice.
Yeah, very kind, very
Decibel levels
very
low.
soothing. The type of voice that make you go to sleep at night? I don't think so. Right? So, but no, determination. That's something that we do have to look at. You know, we're in February. We just started the year practically. You still got 10 to go,
Mm,
right? This is the time you decide what type of fight you're gonna have.
yeah.
You know, you're gonna fight the old, or you're gonna say, you know what, let that in the background.
And build a
Let's
new.
focus on the brand new. and put our energy in that. So, hey, if you're with us tonight, I know there's been some type of something going on with the comments, and I don't know if it's a StreamYard thing, but I don't see any comments. But there are people. And
Ah.
earlier today, I was part of a show, not part of it, but I was attending a show, and they had the same thing. People were, people were commenting and all of that, but folks, they couldn't see it. And so,
Mm. Well,
if you're out there and you are commenting, don't worry, we'll see it at the end. And but if you are out there and haven't comment, hey, get in there and type away. We love to hear from you, and see what you guys are up to. But yeah, so February, not 2 weeks now, right? We don't get a whole 15 days now. This is the short one. So you'll see us again, but there's a couple of things. The number one, so Vince talked about his shirt, and this is my shirt. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. You need to get on the Leadership Void podcast. Get on there, start smashing all kinds of buttons, and get in the know. Right? There's a couple of things that we want to make sure that you know about. I'm gonna let Vince talk a little bit about that. But because I'm Vanna White tonight, I gotta show this.
well,
So
yeah. So yeah, let me take it away. So as Enrique mentioned, like and subscribe, because guess what?
do that, like,
And
subscribe.
subscribe to the Leadership Void. Our podcast is on the YouTube channel. You do that, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're going to enter into the drawing to win this wonderful book called Standing O, the Salute Edition by Scott McGregor. It is autographed. It's a lessons in gratitude book.
Look at that. Look at that.
Booyah. All you got to do is
You
like
don't
and
get
subscribe.
you don't get many like this.
No.
This is special.
That is TNT, folks.
And if you don't like and subscribe, guess who?
Exactly. So YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and you enter into the drawing to win. We're reaching our 200. We're almost there. So those folks have a very good chance to like and subscribe now to win that into that drawing of Scott McGregor's book, Standing O. Speaking of like and subscribing, another little twist here. So last month we had a great guest, and one of our guests was Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, not the baseball player, but a gentleman.
He could have been, but we don't know.
Could have been, right?
We don't know. We don't know.
But it ain't that guy.
That one.
So this gentleman has been working and doing so wonderful. He built this company called Salute to Suit. And what he has given us and given you an opportunity to win a suit for male and female. So all you got to do, listen to the podcast, take 40 minutes out your day.
Too easy.
Answer the question that we have. Send it to us, to our podcast or to our Gmail, to our LinkedIn. And guess what? You enter to win that drawing to us for a suit, business suit, custom made to you, male or female. Can't beat that. 40 minutes out of your day.
And the quality.
It's amazing.
And now Vince and I both have a suit from A-Rod.
Yes, sir.
And Salute to Suit. Let me tell you, you're not going to be disappointed. I think I've worn this thing 3 times since I got it already. Right? So it's that good. I like it. and it can't get any easier, right? And the whole mission that A-Rod has over there is helping military members transition smartly. This is not just a suit for you to wear and, it's a nice thing to have in you. No. The brother's going to educate you. Now, he did on the podcast. So, number one, go to the podcast and check that out, because you're going to be delighted with the information that he actually brings to you. But the service that he provides, and this is turned into the A-Rod show, but the service, the service he provides, you're not going to go back to buying from anybody else. I'm telling you, because not only does he educate you, he actually treats you like family. And this, I have never, look, I got a whole wardrobe, my whole closet. I It looks like Men's Warehouse. I ain't lying. One day I'm gonna throw the picture up here so y'all see. No joke. These things are they're in color. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Don't mind me. But he actually brings you in, and I've never had that with all the hundreds of suits that I've gotten.
Mm.
Never. I have never had that type of attention to detail. So, folks, go to that podcast, both female and male. You have an opportunity. Do not put the answers on YouTube. Don't do that. All right. Because I'm going to have to delete it. I'll record it and give you a little check. But don't do it because, then everybody has got the answers. Send it to the leadership void at gmail.com, and we'll make sure that we give you credit for it. But hey, free suit, goodness, I don't understand it. But in any way, it's there.
And we giving it that much weight because we only have 9 more days before this is over. So that's why March 1st, you're not going to hear about it anymore. So all you got to do, listen to that podcast with Alex Rodriguez last month in January. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you can find it, answer those questions, reach out to us through theleadershipvoid@gmail.com, or send us a private message on our LinkedIn pages, and we'll put you into that drawing to that suit for male and female. 9 more days, folks.
9 days.
After that, finito, se acabó. But again, we thank you for your time listening in on that podcast. But here we are for Radio Check. As you see the images behind us, it's an opportunity for us to get together with you, our audience from all walks of life, especially the military community or first responder community, checking in. I heard that there's 3 or 4 folks online, and if you at least send a quick test chat to see if that works, to see.
And you know what? I just went on there, and yes, there's plenty of people on there. Byron Jackson.
Watch out now, Byron,
brother. He says, "Yo." He said, I said, "Yo," because we sorry folks, we just can't see it for some reason on StreamYard. We can't see the comments, but something and it happened to a friend of mine while they were doing the same thing. So, Rick Tabbitt, thank you for being. Hey, retired Navy corpsman, still working. That's right. You know why? Because we still got to work. But Rick, thank you for being with us tonight. Yeah, Byron, I saw your post, brother. I saw you at the VA. Hopefully, it's like Lake Nona VA, but I doubt it. I'm just saying. Lake Nona is brand new, right?
So anyhow, it's showcased VA.
Jacobo, what's up, Jacob? I see you, brother. Thank you. Yeah. So, hey, go ahead and throw it in the chat. Now I can see it on LinkedIn. So that's where I'm seeing all these things. On StreamYard, for some reason, we're not getting that. But by all means, Julien Andres watching from the Philippines.
Wow.
PI, baby.
PI in the house.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Andres, for being on from the PI. San Miguel in the house.
Oh, boy. So, yes, thank you for being with us. We really appreciate that. And like we were saying, this is a time for us to share with you, be able to have something where you can go back and forth. And hey, sometimes we just need to be part of something, right? As humans, we just got to be part of something. Sometimes, something bigger than ourselves. And that's why most of us join the service, right? We wanted something bigger than ourselves, something that we could all rally around and get around and just support our nation, right? That's what we wanted to do. So if you're out there, you have, like Rick, retired corpsman. I love my corpsman, man. I'm an amphib sailor. I always say that. There is a distinction, right? You got your aircraft carrier sailors. My ships were amphibs, where I was on. So I appreciate the corpsmen and all they do for the Marine Corps and the Navy, right? Because we have them for a reason.
And since he's talking about branch, so I was Air Force, and you know what? We're the ones that made sure that the Army got what they needed to fly to their destinations. And we told them, green light, baby. See you later. We'll be up here waiting for you and circle back and pick you up. So for any other branches out there, give us a shout out. Love to hear what branch you serve. But again, we're just here just to go back and shine some light, shed some opportunities to connect in this new state of, COVID, which has divided us and made us a different new normal. So we wanted to bring you the airwaves close to your house, right at your front door through Radio Check. Just want to say, hey, how you doing? We're here. Need any resources? Between the both of us, we have a good network of folks doing great things out in the whole world. We definitely could connect you with something that if you need. So don't hesitate to ask. We're just so grateful for everything you all doing out there. Keep pressing forward. Like I earlier said about Socrates, don't focus energy on fighting the old, but always focus on building the new, folks. And what speed you got to go at, Enrique? What's that speed?
Determination.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, do I get a prize, brother?
You got a prize. Yes, you do. It's in the mail.
In the mail, always in the mail. Well, folks, it's we're coming up on the next month, right? We got President's Day coming up. There's a couple of other special days where we remember those going through. We mentioned, right, the children that unfortunately, and this is a blood thing, right? Is if you got a blood, you could suffer from this. I mean, that's all of us, right? But it's focusing on the children that are going through this type of cancer in the blood. It's really one of those things, especially if you're a parent. Oh my Lord, you don't want to see these children go through, and normally we don't want to see children go through anything. It's just, but this is real. This is happening, and so please remember all those this month that are going through that type of disease and are affected by it, the families, right? The families, and this is it. This is irrespective. It does not respect color, creed, nationality, age. It is not a respecter of anything, and a lot of people are affected. Not just the children that have it, but the families that have to see that and go through that. So our prayers and our admonitions and hope for a speedy healing and complete healing,
right?
For those children and all those that have to go through this.
Thank you for that. Yeah, and on a lighter note, on the 20th, this Sunday is our National Love Your Pet Day. So take that opportunity. That's nationally. Everyone's posting pictures of their pets. So get on that bandwagon on Sunday the 20th and post. It is National Love Your Pet Day. And as we mentioned early on, when we're going to share about who won the suit, it's going to be on our anniversary edition. Anniversary edition, which is next month. The first
anniversary.
Our second anniversary.
That's
second
crazy.
Year. We've been doing this 2 years, folks, and it's going to be actually coincides with our 100 episode. So that's coming up the first week of March. You'll hear about who won the suit, and also you're going to hear about one very special guest. So we'll leave it at that, but tune in for that for two reasons. A, who the guest is, and who's the winner of the suits, right? So March 100 episode. And
about 100 anniversary. I was like, hold on now.
Where are they?
Oh, wait. That makes us Methuselah or something. No, but it's a if you've been with us any amount of time through these lives, through the podcast, a lot has changed since the first one. A lot. I mean, even this that you see right now, it's a change. It's an improvement from that point, and we're just so fortunate to be able to have this venue, have this opportunity to reach out to folks. There's some people online right now, and if you are and you haven't chimed in, go ahead, let us know. I'm trying to uh, answer some of these back here while Vince is talking, just so people know that hey, yeah, we are seeing it. Just having some technical issues on StreamYard, which
Mm.
I'll ask about.
Yeah, definitely. But speaking of, we raised the caliber of our shows, as Enrique mentioned from the very beginning, and we couldn't do it without the sponsor we have. So we're just so honored to have the home team of Round Point Mortgage Service Corporation, as you can see right behind me.
Oh yeah,
They
right there, right there. Oh, yeah.
they they have been our sponsor, platinum sponsor. Thank you so much, Round Point. And without you all, we could not elevate our game. But it's all about rising tide lifts all ships. So thank you, Round Point, again. But we are just so fortunate for what they've done for us and what they do in the mortgage industry, folks. So just check them out, Round Point Mortgage Service Corporation. And again, here we are every first and the 15th. Technically, it'll be next 2 weeks. We'll be back at you live on March 1st, which is
Faster
literally
than you
right
can
up there.
shake a stick at it.
That's right. And we'll be like, what? I just saw him last week. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, as we know, we're celebrating President's Day coming up as well. So good Presidente, feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday. That's coming up on Monday. But again, we're just here. We want to let you know that every first and the 15th, like a payday, if you remember the military, that's when we got our checks. It was Mother's Day for some. I'll pay this mother, that mother, but it was the first and the 15th. We do this at every first and 15 at 1900, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll check us out on LinkedIn Live. StreamYard has some technical difficulties. We apologize. We don't see the chat. Definitely, we're going to pull their ear on that one because it's important. We definitely know, but at least we'll see the comments after this is recorded. So continue to comment on. We love that. And as you remember, if you were listening in or saw our recording from 1st of February, I put out a kindness challenge. And I hope has anyone out there tried it, done it? I'd love to know more about that. I wrote it in the chat what those words were we were passing out. Pass it out on an index card to someone working at the store or someone you passing by. Just give them that card. Kindness is a kindness challenge. I would love to know who has tried it, who has given it to someone and just walked away and hopefully have the smile on their face by doing kindness challenge, because it's always good to think about positivity in the turmoils and what we're going through every day. But putting somebody's smile on their face because they matter, you never know. And they are enough. So keep going forward, folks. We're here. Laugh, believe, and always imagine on a better and brighter future.
Oh yeah. So, folks, this is about the time where we're basically say mahalo and aloha. uh, we hope that you get an opportunity to join us on the 1st and the 15th from here on out. And if you need anything, the leadershipboard@gmail.com, send it there. We'll see that, or you can actually send a comment in with this video if you're watching replay. But don't forget, free suit, 9 days. That's it. And it's gone. Right? I might be wearing a new suit. That's what you're trying to tell. In 9 days. Come on, folks. But it's been a joy to spend this time with you all. God bless you all. Be safe. Take care of each other. Don't let Valentine's be the only time you show love. Show it all year long.
Watch out now.
Love it. Yeah, and we'll see each other on the 1st. Everybody, good night.